Come experience education with no boundaries at Ndejje University, where learning is taken beyond the confines of a lecture room. Come experience Ndejje University's Open Distance e-learning ODEL initiative. The program is flexible, reliable, and affordable with an impeccable support system to help you excel in the areas of engineering, health sciences, arts, education, social sciences, business management, basic sciences, and information technology. It will not matter where you are with our ODEL program. Your education experience at Ndejje University will be of quality. For more information, kindly visit our website at www.ndejjeuniversity.ac.ug or call 0392 730 321. Ndejje University. Come experience a holistic approach to learning.
This week,
the top management cannot make it, where even those in the maintenance department. I think I know the greatest university always is grounded to a halt when the maintenance staff, they might be in charge of our, but should they lay down their tools, we are finished. Two,
Coming up in Live at 8, Ndejje University receives first female Vice-Chancellor. University students spearhead fight against HIV/AIDS to hit the 390 target. Youths cautioned against begging as presidential initiative beneficiaries showcase acquired skills. And in sports, Uganda loses Zone 5 opener to Kenya. Welcome. Thank you for watching Ndejje University TV. This is Live at 8. My name is ANSLEM OJARU with the news in details. Reverend Canon Olivia Nasakabanja has been installed as the new Vice-Chancellor of Ndejje University, making her the third Vice-Chancellor and the first female to hold that position in the university. Now, Olivia Nasakabanja was the Dean of the School of Education at Uganda Christian University for about a year prior to her new position. Let's take a look. Reverend Canon Olivia Nasakabanja has been installed the new Vice-Chancellor of the Church of Uganda founded Ndejje University. The installation took place at Ndejje University main campus in Luero on Wednesday. During the installation, Professor Lugujo, the outgoing Vice-Chancellor, was awarded a certificate of appreciation by Luero Diocese for his hard work.
Former Vice-Chancellor, Professor Elia Lugujo, that Luero Diocese has enjoyed a cordial relationship that has existed during your time of serving here as Vice-Chancellor. And I was instructed by the Diocesan Synod that I should make it a point to present a certificate of recognition and appreciation to you for the said relationship. And I would like to request you to come and receive it. And I will then conclude with the parable also. So as to revenge. Here is the certificate of appreciation and recognition, in recognition of your great contribution to this university and for the cordial relationship that has existed between you and Luwero Diocese. Thank you very much and God bless you.
Professor Elia Blugujo in his speech appreciated the sports personalities who have made Ndejje University a sports powerhouse.
I can't leave this university without going back slightly in history to recognize people who have done wonders in sports for this country. You know, Najuma Rashida, is she around here? If she is here, she can. She's one of the more decorated swimmers in Uganda. And she presented 2 gold medals and 2 silver. One session, 22 gold medals. Is she around? I wish you could come. Then we have Dorcas Ajok. This one, the name you've heard. Most decorated Ndejje University alumnus. From local to international events, she has been shining star. Okay. Dismas Yeko is a new kid on the block. You've read him about him in the papers. Wilson Kipkemei. This man got 5 gold medals at also one sitting in 2005 in World University Games. Sarah Nambawa, she won a triple jump gold during the African Senior Athletics Championship in Nairobi in 2010 before I came. Nana Agahozo, not so many athletes at university have made it at the Olympics, but Ndejje University's Nana Agahozo, the Rwandan national, has given Ndejje University a big boost. Joel Adupa, junior bronze medalist from World University Games. Lilian Zawede, she should be here. She was ranked number 3 in the world in woodball. Where is Lilian Zawede? Number. She's not here. Normally she's Jesus in heaven. We're always far, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Always scared. Yeah, but if you are very successful, you need to expose the success. You know, number 3 in the world once, you know, in the world. Remember beating all those people from Taiwan and China and everywhere, you see. And I'm saying this for historical perspective, that when you come in leadership at Ndejje University, sports is a nucleus. It's not something to argue about. We have to promote it. We have already the stakeholders, the linkages have been formed. We need really to go.
Reverend Canon Olivia Nasakabanja is the 3rd Vice-Chancellor of Ndejje University and the 1st female Vice-Chancellor. Taking over from Professor Elia Blugujo, the Vice-Chancellor of Ndejje University, who has been an academician for over 30 years. Professor Elia Blugujo took over from Professor Dr. Michael Senyimba on 7th July 2012. ANSLEM OJARU, live at 8. The President of the Republic of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, received credentials from 7 envoys newly accredited to Uganda from the Republic of South Africa, France, Egypt, Iran, Turkey, Equatorial Guinea, and the Sahrawi Republic at separate ceremonies that took place at State House Entebbe. Sarah Chirabo with more.
In the new envoys presented at State House Entebbe, the first envoy was His Excellency Joash Deng of the Republic of South Sudan, who was accompanied by his wife. President Museveni welcomed the new High Commissioner, with whom he discussed matters of mutual interest between the two countries. The new ambassador of France to Uganda, His Excellency Xavier Sticker, assured President Museveni that he will, during his tour of duty, strive to strengthen the existing bilateral relationship between the two countries based on the partnership and mutual interest. President Museveni welcomed the new envoy to Uganda and thanked the French government for training the Mountain Brigade of Uganda People's Defense Force. The President expressed interest to have dialogue with member countries of the European Union to streamline the bilateral relationship that should be the basis of partnership and mutual interest, not master puppet relations. President Museveni also received a credential from the new ambassador of the Arab Republic of Egypt to Uganda, who appreciated the beautiful climate of Uganda as well as the scenery. The new ambassador of the Islamic Republic of Iran, His Excellency Majid Safa, was also at State House and pledged to strengthen the bilateral economic, trade and social ties with Uganda. The new envoy of Turkey, Ambassador Fatih, while presenting his letter to President Museveni, expressed his country's gratitude for the support extended to the people of Turkey following the 2 disastrous earthquakes that hit the country a week ago. President Museveni also welcomed the new ambassador of Equatorial Guinea to Uganda and wished him all the best during his tour of duty in the country. The newly credited envoy of Sahrawi Arab Democratic Republic to Uganda also presented his letters of credence to President Museveni. The envoy, who was flanked by his wife, pledged to work towards the improvement of the relationship between Sahrawi and Uganda. The envoy expressed appreciation for the warm welcome to Uganda and said that they felt at home. The ceremony was attended by Minister of State for Foreign Affairs, Honorable Okello Henry Oryem, and the Minister of State for Regional Cooperation, Honorable John Mulimba. Others included the Chief of Protocol, Ambassador Charles Sentongo, and other senior government officials. Sarah Chirabo, live at 8.
Youths under the Presidential Initiative on Skilling the Boy-Girl Child Project at Luzira Skilling Center have been advised to work hard in order to transform their lives. Sarah Chirabo with more.
Trainees at Luzira Skilling Center have today 15th February 2023 showcased their skills acquired during the 6 months of training. They were trained in tailoring, hairdressing, bakery, shoemaking, weaving among others.
The products that I shall be showing you. That is techniques like twining. This one is
The Nakawa Division Mayor Paul Mugambe, who was represented by Nusula Mbabazi, the Minister of Gender, Community Service and Production, Nakawa Division Urban Council, extended sincere gratitude to the government of Uganda under the able leadership of President Museveni for empowering the youth through equipping them with hands-on skills that would help them better their lives.
That is why you see us, with our staff here in State House. We are here to interpret and actualize the dream of President Museveni. And you are going to be our epistle. You are going to be the letter they are going to write. That they are going to say, Onomana Yava, you are capable of doing great things. You have seen how capable you are. When you came, you didn't know how to do anything. Are you still the same? No. Are you going to go back and then you are going to go back? Are you going to die? No. We have told you to separate work and job. And we said, the word we used here, that the arm of the diligent shall rule, bear him rule. But the slothful will pay tribute. The
acting director, Collection Services, Uganda Prisons, Milton Tio, also thanked President Museveni for his wise decision of skilling the Ugandan youths.
For giving the young men and women this opportunity to earn a living, very clean living. I was really touched with the testimonies.
The administrator of Luzira Skilling Center, Joyce Athieno, said, since initiation, the project has transformed the lives of thousands of youths.
We enrolled 1,500, we graduated 995. July 2019, we enrolled 1,000, graduated 920.
Meanwhile, Luzira Center is one of the 9 skilling centers in Kampala City. It was situated within the prisons complex and the premises was provided for by the Commissioner General of Prisons, Dr. Kano J.O.R. Byabashaija, free of charge. Sarah Chirabo, live at 8.
Thank you, Sarah Chirabo. Team Uganda has qualified for the quarter-finals of the All-Africa Senior Championships that are underway in Johannesburg after exiting Group B as the second best behind the host, South Africa. Let's take a look.
South Africa is through to the badminton quarter-finals of the All-Africa Senior Championships following their 4-1 victory against Uganda at the John Balabo Hall on Tuesday. Despite losing a game against Uganda, it was another dominant display for the hosts, who also brushed aside Mozambique 5-0 on day one and now are at the summit of their group. South Africa won convincingly but dropped one game in their tie against Uganda, which was against Brian Cassidy, who beat Robert White 2-1 in the men's single. Robert came from a set down to restore parity against Brian Cassidy, who was determined to pick Uganda's consolation point after 2 losses, that is in the mixed doubles and women's single against the Zanzis. Ndejje University's Husina Kobugabe and Kampala Badminton Club's Farida Shamika were the duo to restore Uganda's hope, but in the dramatic turn of the event, lost 1-2 even after leading the first set 21-15 against Amy Akman and Joanita in the women's doubles. South Africa's captains continued the momentum as they made light work of the Ugandan pairing of Expedito Emundu and Muzaffar Lubega, beating them in straight sets 21-12 and 21-15 in the men's doubles. Uganda faces Egypt in the quarter-finals, while Group B leaders South Africa take on Zambia as the team events near climax on Thursday. In other results from Day 2, Algeria beat Zimbabwe 5-0, Nigeria beat Lesotho 5-0, Zambia lost 5-0 to Egypt, and Mauritius won 5-0 against Reunion. Sarah Chirabo, Alsharan Kilanda, live at 8.
And in the other sport, Uganda Gazelles lost their opening game of the Zone 5 AfroBasket qualifiers against defending champions Kenya at Lugogo on Tuesday evening. Let's take a look.
Kenya started their campaign on a winning note by beating Uganda in the heated match of Zone 5 FIBA Women's AfroBasket qualifiers on Tuesday in Lugogo. Kenya's offense was led by Mase Wanyama, who tied 15 points and 3 rebounds, as Christine Akinyi and Madina Okot contributed 14 and 8 points respectively to defeat the hosts. America-based Janon Otto stood out for the Gazelles, tallying 11 points and 6 rounds, and so did Hope Akelo, who posted 10 points and 6 rebounds. Kenya was quick to dominate and win the first quarter 16-7, which saw Madina destabilize the Gazelles, who later forced a return into play, cutting down the difference in the second quarter of play, with Rita Imanishimwe's jump shot and Brenda Ekoni's efforts on the free throw line after she was fouled. By halftime, Kenya had 10 points lead despite efforts by Uganda to bounce back towards the end of the third quarter. Once again, Rita Imanishimwe with a 3-pointer reduced the 7 points deficit from 32-39 to 35-39 before Brenda Ekoni picked up a rebound at the right time to make the score 37-39. After the score was squared at 39, it was Imanishimwe to step up and convert from the free throw line, giving Uganda the lead for the first time in the entire game at 40-39. The Kenyan Lioness, however, boasted the final quarter, where the hosts suffered a knee injury on Janon Otto with 60 seconds on the clock. The Gazelles face Egypt next on Wednesday in a must-win game as 5 countries battle for one single slot at the 2023 FIBA Women's AfroBasket. Sarah Chirabo, Alsharan Kilanda, live at 8.
Thank you for watching. That was Live at 8. My name is ANSLEM OJARU. See you next time.